Hey, it's Nintendo Sony Freak 2011 over here, aka MannyWolverine. You guys don't wrestling intros and outros towards the channel. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Beast Shoot, right in, and Rumble, Odyssey, and social media platforms that you guys think of. I know this is like four and a half days old, but I'm still gonna talk a little bit about it. I'm not gonna read the whole entire article. I'll maybe skip a few parts here and there because when it comes to the Paul brothers, when it comes to, especially with Logan and Jake Paul, I really give two craps and a rat's butt about any of it because. And none of it really affects me at all. These kids are like millionaires. I don't really give a shit about what they say. Doesn't matter. Period. It's mainly a bunch of trash to me personally. It is what it is. I know it's from mainstream media shit, but it's from the Sun. It comes from Chancila. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Chinsanga Matala. I don't know. Maybe they're Asian Filipino. I don't know. It's all good though. The Jake Paul versus Ben Arsken live problem child destroys rival with a KO less than minutes. Latest reaction. It's old as hell, but I'm still talk a little bit about it here and there. So it says, problem child lined up with a jab by the haymaker that floored former UFC star Ben Arsken in under a minute. And he listened to some Assassin's Creed Phantasy Star stuff on the back, so I'm going to talk about that in a second. I may or may not talk about this one. This one was really, really big like 2 days ago, but I might touch base with it a little bit. I don't know. About this Eagle fans dude EDP. I heard about this dude 2, 3, 4 years ago. This dude, I remember Tyre Man used to do a couple of reactions to that dude, which is crazy. He's probably gonna take down those videos after that shit, but I wouldn't be surprised. But let's move on. Because after allowing Arskens to get his feet, and the referee called to a halt to a fight, Arsken protested the stoppage despite replays showing him walking sideways after being knocked down. Following the fight, Jake Paul broke down tears after he dedicated his victory to the latest bodyguard Shadow. On the undercard, Regis Progress, hopefully I'm saying this right, Progress, was victorious against Ivan Redhart and Tyson's Fury former tormentor Stephen Cunningham defeated Frank Mir. Let me say this right. There goes all that stuff. So speaking for the post-fighting interview thriller, it says, quote, I've been training in every camp. Every day I deserve this shit. So it also goes on to say, this is the craziest moment of my life. I told you I was going to do the first round. I told you I'm a real fighter. It doesn't matter, though. It's probably all rigged and staged, just a mother effort. It's like a lot of IRL fucking events are, but I'm not going to get into FF stages. And actually, the shit that happened like 2 days ago with the freaking the whole trial shit in Minneapolis and all that, which I'm not going to talk about at all because I don't talk about political garbage stuff. And yeah, it's a good win for them. Now, to me, it's just the world's a stage. It's fake. Whether it's real or not, I don't know. That cop, he's probably not going to go to prison. He's probably going to go somewhere else. My personal opinion, but I'm not talking about that at all. Overall thoughts, views, and considerations I say about that. To me, it's just some psyop, social engineer, controlled opposition, like usually is. It's probably fake and staged, and a lot of these BL plus, you know what, ends are going to fall for it. A lot of sheep's masses, they fall for that shit so fast. It'll wake up in the truth of them. That's what I'm going to say about that. But anyways, let's move on to this Jake Paul crop. But Paul has been warning the legendary boxing coach Freddie Roach not to pursue a fight with Tommy Fury. Roach, speaking on the bonus code bets.com/UK blog, said Jake has a good jab and he throws long punches. Jake is green. He's a product of good matchmaking. I think it's a lot safer for Jake Paul if he sticks with exchanging words instead of punching with Tommy Fury. Meanwhile, admitted that it's fucking embarrassing that he reflects on his first round loss to Paul. He says it probably deserves. If I get knocked out by Jake Paul, it's fucking embarrassing. The former UFC star also told Tyrone Woodley, never mind, that he would go and whoop Jake Paul after suffering a TKO defeated his hands of the YouTuber. The American said that, quote, I would love to defeat Tyrone. I think it's Tyrone or Tyrone. I would whoop him out. Tyrone wants to fight Oscar de la Hoya. I would love Tyrone to fight Jake Paul. He's a significantly better boxer than I am, so I would be my guy. Also goes on to say, significantly a better boxer. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah. Better boxer than I am, so I just read that. Jake Paul revealed his KO after defeating, or KO after KO of being Arsken. Fucking talk right, goddammit. Let's move on. 1.3 million pay-per-views on Saturday night. And the YouTuber star said that he was generating about 47 million pounds, I guess 101.3 million, like I said, US dollars, just on pay-per-view. According course, I'm not surprised. All bullshit nihilism is gonna get the millions and billions of dollars. It's just such fake fargets. Bundle of sticks bullshit, man. It's trash. You can't say that F word real bad anymore. I still say fuck, but it is what it is. So it says Fury da 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 da. Jake Paul has been warned to be legendary boxing coach Freddie Roach not to pursue. And he's the one that trained Floyd Mayweather. Remember that. Alright. Da 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 da. Why are they repeating the same shit twice? That's weird. Alright, so it says, would you? Arsken has told Tyrone Woodley to get whooping by Jake Paul after suffering TKO defeats hands of YouTuber. The American said, I would love to defeat Tyrone. Da 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 da. Significantly boxing the guy. It's the same thing as before. I don't know why it's doing it twice. Oh, this was different. This is older. Wow. Jake Paul has taunted Dana White after UFC boss claiming that he has $1 million+ in Arsken. What should I buy with Dana White's $1 million? I think a Porsche 1980 Spike. Add millions and millions of dollars, I wouldn't get no Porsche line. It'd probably be like a super nice Camaro Charger, my personal opinion, but it is what it is. Yeah, so overall thoughts, and opinions, yeah, it is what it is. I already know Jake Paul is some trash piece of garbage I don't really give a rat's ass about. It's more for like a lot of the Z generation, people that were raised on behind him, probably TikTok now. Those are probably the ones that give a rat's butt about him. A lot of them are probably in their late teens, early mid-20s now, but it is what it is, yeah. I really don't care whether he's a professional boxer or not. And to me, he's just going to be a clown no matter what. He just flaunts his mind. It's all the bullshit nihilism this fucker always does all the time. Just, I guess the cash flow money, baby. Let's go. It's just fucking trash. And my personal opinion, his soul's probably going to be damned to hell. Not saying I might go too, which hopefully I don't. Hopefully I get to those beautiful pearly gates. I'm not trying to put religion in there, but that's just how I see it. So let's get on to the next one. Phantasy Star Online. This one I want to talk about a little bit because I thought it was pretty decent. It kind of has some real cute anime waifu girls too. So this comes from something Lopez. I forgot his name. Arizaria Lopez. Sega announced that the major MMORPG PS2 Phantasy Star Online New Genesis will launch on Xbox PC via Epic Game Store, Steam, Microsoft in June 2021. The game will also reveal almost a month after next, pretty soon. Switch in Japan. The release will have more details. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'll start playing the other one now. The release will have more details for Western fan audiences soon, but currently there's physical releases in Japan with digital starter packs available. The publisher will host a closed beta test on May 14, 2021 to gather feedback from players and stress servers. Also goes on to say that the closed beta will take place May 14th through May 16th. May 2021, PC via Windows registration begins on April 21st, which literally the other day, at 10 p.m. PDT via the Xbox Insider Hub. The beta period will have a limited number of applicants who can register online for the first-come, first-served basis. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis' new MMORPG is a part of the PS02 Universal, but it's a brand new adventure offering upgraded visuals, a new narrative amongst other quality of life updates. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis will be a huge scale update to Phantasy Online Star 2. Phantasy Star Online 2 players will find a new game system, created new graphics by using a new graphics engine. There we go. The update was made in celebration of the series' 20th anniversary and the 10th anniversary of Phantasy Star Online 2. We'll be sure to keep updating development of Phantasy Star Online 2. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so overall thoughts and opinions. I never played any of the Phantasy Star Online games, but from what I heard, always it was really, really good. I don't know if it was on the same level as, the Final Fantasy shit and fucking the stuff from late 90s, early 2000s. The only ones I remember growing up with, I remember it's old school Resident Evil stuff from back in the day, but I'm not sure that was MMORPG. It was more of an FPS sort of thing, adventure sort of game. I thought it was pretty kick-ass. And stuff like, what's it called? Shit that'll try never coming back, like, a lot of the old school Tales of games. Those are pretty big. Along with a whole bunch of other things from Dreamcast and fucking PS1, PS2 era. We'll probably never get ever again. In my own personal opinion, it just fucking sucks ass. The only two I think I really, really got deep into besides League of Legends early mid-2000s was some other shit. I can't really come to mind right now, man. There's a lot of old school like Legends, all this sort of things, but different. Those to a certain extent. And I know there was a bunch of like old school Transformer stuff. The Gundam series was pretty cool, and it's after Gundam Seed, and then there was Gundam Tried. That was real, real nice. A whole bunch of the old school anime stuff will probably never get bad, but if we do, that's cool. It'd be cool if there was like more old school Ace Attorney Phoenix, right? I know that's newer stuff that's coming out for that. But let's move on to the last part. I still might talk about this one. I doubt it, though. If not, it links down below. So, Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft is publishing runs for Assassin's Creed Mr. Men and Little Miss books. I thought this was pretty hilarious. Here. It says Little Miss Throat Slit. Newest day. Oh, wow. I don't know why I did that. The newest of the newest day, darkest nights. Of course. There's the weirdest timeline scene in the Ubisoft stealth series. For Assassin's Creed crossover with the Rogue Hammers, Harvester Child's Book Mr. Men, a Spotted, a Rock Paper Shotgun. The two brands are collaborating with the Rank of 6 title basis for time hopping. Okay. Not bad. I guess that's okay. I can't believe I fucking lost my thing. Hold on. Mixing Assassin's Creed sense of adventure. There it is. History, colorful delight of Assassin's Creed Little Miss. That's so funny how they say it like that. Little Mr. Men. Oh, I thought it was Miss Men. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna go back to the Assassin's Creed shit since I'm playing that. These books will appeal to both young and adult readers. Okay, that's good. It's always a good thing there. It also goes on to say follow Mr. Izanio, hopefully I'm saying it right, Enzio, Miss Cassandra, and Little Miss Envior as they each try to complete their own missions in the first 3 books of the series. Mr. Zeppio, hopefully I'm saying it right, he is a killer, but Mr. Men is the cutest thing, the cutesy thing for kids. Much random. Of course it's going to be fucking random. It also goes on to say, I gotta read it from my smartphone. This shit's taking long as fuck here. Of course, there's no such thing as strictly intended for kids, and as a part of a tongue-in-cheek range of Mr. Men and writings for grown-ups, previous titles, and the series characters from the franchise such as Doctor Who or Little Miss. Okay. I don't know why this shit's taking more fucking longer. I wish it didn't. Actually owned by today, Hello Kitty's. Oh, okay. The Little Miss franchise actually owned today by little Hello Kitty Sanrio. Although the son of the creator, Roger, hopefully I'm saying this right, Hargavester, hopefully I'm saying this, if I'm saying this wrong, I apologize. It also goes on to say, Hargavest. Adam Still's writing and illustrating books now. Before anyone thinks I'm getting all much childhood all about this, I'm really not. These books are existing for the folks that want to buy them, and it's just a little bit tacky. I like the concept of sort of the brand collisions that lead. I don't know why that took long as shit. That lead to oversaturation of those dreadful Funko Pop figurines, of those crappy on purpose action figurines that roll over $30 or more. We're not judging. Do what you want to do with your hard-earned dollars. Dues. Dollary dues. It's really what it says, dollary dues. I had to read it on my smartphone. This shit's taking long as fuck for some reason. Now I'm just picturing a Ubisoft, an Ubi suit in a boardroom saying Little Miss won't sell. I really wish you guys could see the picture. That shit's funny as fuck. It looks like the little thing from Woodstock from Snoopy. I don't know why. That's some real creepy ass shit, but it is what it is. Yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. You guys want to check that out yourself? You're more than welcome to do it, because I thought that was really hilarious. So I'm going to leave the link down below if you guys want to check that out. There it is. So yeah, the next one, fortunately, is some real messed up stuff. If any of you guys are a fan of this dude, Seagull Superstar fan dude, EDP45, fortunately he gets caught for being a you-know-what, a predator, aka one of the pedos, as sad as that shit is. I'm just going to read it real quick and I'm done. Former Eagles fan EDP is being accused of being a pedo, evil person, caught on camera allegedly meeting with a 13-year-old girl. Eat that, you know what, 445, aka Bryant Moreland, has 2 million plus subscribers on YouTube. He's known for being an avid Philadelphia Eagles fan and a vulgar for his funny videos. Yeah, I've thoughts, this dude's going to be screwed if he ever goes to prison. He's immediately screwed up the ass, literally, no pun intended. He's done. Luckily, I was never a fan of this dude, but if I heard about him once or twice when I know Tyler Magnuson reaction, other than that, I was never a fan of the fool, but it is what it is. You guys were, it sucks. Links down below, and that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Talkers and Nick I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, good night, wherever you're in the universe out there. Stays more kind of sharing video game industry news, I'm on news, internet news, reaction videos, Twitch issues, drama news. I'm done. Peace out, my sauerkraut, ladies, goodbye. I'll see you awesome people on the flip side.